Okay, I just wanted to do a quick video about using these ND filters and give you a suggestion or tip. So the aperture on the camera is a fixed 2.8. What that means is that without ND filters, if you take this thing out and start shooting, your footage is going to be horribly blown out. So there's this guy, Dave Ditzler, and he sells these, basically they're two white plastic rings with these custom cut ND filters, but really those filters are just these sheets that you can buy, but somehow he's custom cut them so they fit in there perfectly. I'm actually trying to figure out if there's a way I can custom cut them, because I can get a sheet for like $4, and I don't know how long these are going to hold up. But one thing I found out is that on a typical bright sunny day, you need at least you need an ND5, which would be a 3 and a 2 stacked. The most powerful ND filter they sell right now, I think, is a 4. So then it snaps on the camera like that, and then you're good to go. What I found, like just today when I was out, is that it's really a pain to put them on in the field sometimes, especially if it's windy, and they're going to wear out and break, and you're going to need more. So my suggestion for the day is to put the filters on before you go, so that's just one less headache. And the question might be, well, how do I know what filter to use, what filters to put on? And so if you have a light meter, like this is a Sekonic with this spot meter adapter you can put on there. I have the aperture set at 2.8 and the shutter speed's 120 on the camera. So you set the aperture and the shutter speed, and then I've got this spot meter, and you point it at the sky, not at the sun. You press a button on the side, and then it tells you need an aperture of 11.4 for a proper exposure. And then on the bottom of the meter, it has the f-stops laid out in full stops. So the 0.4 is actually in tenths, so that's 4/10, or almost a half a stop. So reading from the bottom, you've got 2.8, and then 4, and then 8, and then 11. So each one of those is a stop up. So basically you need from 2.8 to 11.4, that's 4.5 stops right there. So I know if I need at least an ND5 so that I can get a proper exposure. So knowing that, I just put them on at home, and then I'm good to go in the field, and then I don't have to worry about hassling with them, especially on a windy day. So that's just one less thing I have to mess with, and I can just focus on shooting. So I hope this helps, and have a great day and take care.